travel warning on other countries as the virus spread its horrible infection. And taking early, intense action, we have seen dramatically fewer cases of the virus in the United States than are now present in Europe. The European Union failed to take the same precautions and restrict travel from China and other hotspots. As a result, a large number of new clusters in the United States were seeded by travelers from Europe. After consulting with our top government health professionals, I have decided to take several strong but necessary actions to protect the health and well-being of all Americans. To keep new cases from entering our shores, we will be suspending all travel from Europe to the United States for the next 30 days. The new rules will go into effect Friday at midnight.
I ain't going to Europe, but my flight better not be canceled in 2 weeks, okay? Period.
There will be exemptions for Americans who have undergone appropriate screenings, and these prohibitions will not only apply to the tremendous amount of trade and cargo, but various other things as we get approval. Anything coming from Europe to the United States is what we are discussing. These restrictions will also not apply to the United Kingdom. At the same time, we are monitoring the situation in China and South Korea, and as their situation improves, we will reevaluate the restrictions and warnings that are currently in place for a possible early opening. Earlier this week, I met with the leaders
restricted travel from Europe except for United Kingdom.
Who have agreed to waive all co-payments for coronavirus treatments, extend insurance coverage to these treatments, and to prevent surprise medical billing. We are cutting massive amounts of red tape to make antiviral therapies available.
Well, come on, sir.
These treatments will significantly reduce the impact and reach of the virus. Additionally, last week,
probably the best thing he's ever said as president of this country.
$8.3 billion funding bill to help CDC and other government agencies fight the virus and support vaccines, treatments, and distribution of medical supplies. Testing capabilities are expanding rapidly day by day. We are moving very quickly. The vast majority of Americans, the risk is very, very low. Young and healthy people can expect to recover fully and quickly.
Oh, hallelujah.
The virus.
Young and healthy, praise him.
Is for elderly population with underlying health conditions. The elderly population must be very, very careful.
Please.
In particular, we are strongly advising that nursing homes for the elderly suspend all medically unnecessary visits. In general, older Americans should also avoid non-essential travel in crowded areas.
Please, stay home.
The administration is coordinating directly with communities with largest outbreaks, and we have issued guidance on school closures, social distancing, and reducing large gatherings. Smart action today will prevent the spread of the virus tomorrow.
Why wasn't social distancing a thing when I was a kid?
It is critical for you to
I feel like I would have more friends. Because they would understand that I was just trying not to get their germs.
Experts, and they are the best. For all Americans, it is essential that everyone take extra precautions and practice good hygiene.
All right, wrap this up, Donald.
Each of us has a role to play in defeating this virus. Wash your hands.
Wash them. Y'all should have been washing them.
Cover your face and mouth if you sneeze or cough.
Cover. Not with your hands.
If you are sick or not feeling well,
stay home. Period.
To ensure that working Americans impacted by the virus can stay home without fear of financial hardship.
It's ridiculous.
I will soon be taking emergency action, which is unprecedented, to provide financial relief. This will
How?
be targeted
Prove
at
it.
workers who are ill, quarantined, or caring for others.
Prove it.
Due to coronavirus.
I want to see the dollars.
To take legislative action to extend this relief. Because of the
unprecedented.
That
Shut up.
Put into place over the
Spell
last
it.
3 years, we have
Dummy.
the greatest economy anywhere in the world by far. Our banks and financial institutions are fully capitalized and incredibly strong. Our unemployment is at a historic low. This
is not the time to have this conversation.
Flexibility, reserves, and resources to handle any threat that comes our way. This is not a financial crisis. This is just a temporary moment of time that we will overcome together as a nation and as a world. However, to provide extra support for American workers, families, and businesses, tonight I am announcing the following additional actions.
What?
I am instructing the Small Business Administration to exercise available authority to provide capital and liquidity to firms affected by the coronavirus. Effective immediately, the SBA will begin providing economic loans in affected states and territories. These low-interest loans will help small businesses overcome temporary economic disruptions caused by the virus. To this end, I am asking Congress to
Please don't do us any favors, Donald.
program by an additional $50 billion. Using emergency authority, I will be instructing the Treasury Department to defer tax payments without interest or penalties for certain individuals and businesses negatively impacted. This action will provide more than $200 billion of additional liquidity to the economy.
Will it?
Finally, I am calling on Congress to provide Americans
Prove
with
it.
immediate payroll tax relief. Hopefully, they will consider this very strongly. We are at a critical time in the fight against the virus. We made a life-saving move with early action on China. Now we must take the same action with Europe.
Early
Without
action.
delay, I will
Your
take
actions
everything
is
to
causing
take any
people to be
necessary
racist.
steps to protect the lives, health,
Early
and
action.
safety of the American people. I will always
Running from people who are of Asian descent is not action.
If we are
It's not going to save you.
and we can reduce the chance of
Dummies.
infection, which we will significantly impede the transmission of the virus. The virus will not have a chance against us. No nation is more prepared or more resilient than the United States. We have the best economy, the most advanced health care, and the most talented doctors, scientists,
He's
and
lying.
researchers anywhere in the world.
He's lying.
We are all in this together. We must put politics aside, stop the partisanship, and unify together as one nation and one family.
Starts with you, sir.
History has proven time and time again.
Unity starts with you.
Americans always rise to the challenge and overcome adversity. Our future remains brighter than anyone can imagine. Acting with compassion and love, we will heal the sick, care for those in need, help our fellow citizens, and emerge from this challenge stronger and more unified than ever before. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you.
God bless America and no place else. He's lying! Yo, Donald Trump is a liar.
Now of the global coronavirus outbreak, want to bring in major.
And this lady, she cannot read. On CBS, she can't read.
They're saying we are all in this together, but clearly,
What's wrong with her?
this address meant to reassure the fears.
I'm gonna let y'all go.
This is a different crisis for this president and the presidency.
I'm gonna let y'all go, but these people.
You can't give this a nickname. You cannot.
Let's see what he
lose the
says,
coronavirus.
and then I'm gonna let
It is
y'all go.
growing, it is spreading, and the president is right. That travel restriction on China, as every public health official we've talked to said, bought the country time. What's the problem now? We don't have enough tests. They're not being administered fast enough, and we don't know how many cases the country has. That's why you see dominoes falling all day today across sporting venues, colleges, athletic events. People are shutting things down because they don't know what the risk factor
That's
is.
true.
One of the reasons for that is because the administration was slow to move on testing. And when the president says we will beat this over time, that's not reassuring the markets, and it's not reassuring institutions that have to make
Talk about it.
decisions about large gatherings.
I don't know who this man is, but he's spitting
exactly
truth.
how threatening this is.
Right.
And so when the president talks about we're all in this together, he's absolutely right. But the public sees this and needs a lot more reassurance. than
Right.
the Office address.
Extraordinary to hear the president
That's right.
of the United States giving public health advice in terms of
Y'all have a good
washing your
night.
hands,